So, if you're anywhere in the automotive supply chain, you know that trust and security are just everything. Today, we're going to break down TISAX, the standard that's really changing how the entire industry handles information security. Okay, let's get right into it. Just picture this for a second. You get an email, or maybe a call. It's from your biggest, most important partner, and they're asking this one simple question, but it has huge implications. For so many companies, this is the exact moment their TISAX journey kicks off. See, it's not enough to just be secure anymore. You have to prove it in a way the whole industry recognizes. And let's be real, this quote from the official handbook just nails the frustration that led to TISAX in the first place. I mean, think about the old way. Every partner sends their own auditors, asking you to show them the same security controls over and over and over again. It was a massive drain on time, on money, on resources, just a total headache.
So yeah, all that inefficiency, it created a huge need for a much smarter way to work. TISAX wasn't just invented because they needed another standard. Nope. It was created to solve a very specific and very costly problem that was slowing down the entire automotive world.
This visual is actually the perfect way to think about TISAX. It's like a carabiner, a single, super strong and trusted connection point. So instead of trying to manage, dozens of individual ropes going out to each partner, you just establish one secure link that the entire network trusts. It's a beautifully simple idea that solves a really complex problem.
Let's just put it side by side. The old way, you were juggling multiple redundant audits for every single partner. It was a mess of wasted effort and inconsistent standards. But the TISAX way, it streamlines everything into one single comprehensive assessment. And the best part is, you can share the results with any partner you choose. It's all about efficiency, consistency, and building trust at scale.
And that right there brings us to its most powerful feature, mutual recognition. This one single idea is the foundation of the entire TISAX system.
This is the magic that makes the whole thing work. When you pass a TISAX assessment, that result is accepted by other companies in the network. You don't have to do the work all over again. That mutual acceptance literally turns a single audit into a valuable, shareable asset. And that saves everybody. You, your partners, everyone, time and money. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how do I actually do it? The official handbook is, well, it's comprehensive, but the core process can really be broken down into a clear, totally manageable journey. So don't worry, it's not nearly as complicated as it might look at first.
When you boil it all down, it's just 3 simple steps. First, you register and get everything ready by defining what you want assessed. Second, you go through the assessment with an approved audit provider. And third, you share your validated results. We're going to focus on steps 1 and 3, because those are the parts you control directly. All right, the very first thing you have to do is log into the TISAX platform. It's called the ENX portal, and define your scope. This is an absolutely critical step because it basically draws the map for your entire assessment. So what even is a scope? It's just the what and the where. Simple as that. Are we assessing your headquarters in Detroit? Or maybe a specific R&D team in one building? Your entire factory? Getting this clearly defined right from the start is absolutely essential for a smooth process. Okay, so once you've defined where the assessment is going to happen, you need to decide what security goals you're actually trying to prove. And these are called your assessment objectives. You can think of these objectives like different modules for your assessment. Your client isn't just going to say, hey, be secure. No, they're going to say, we need you to prove your data protection is rock solid, or show us exactly how you protect our prototype parts. So their requirements are what directly shape your objectives. And here are some of the most common ones you'll run into. The first one, information security, that's kind of the baseline for everyone. But then you get into these super specific objectives, like how you handle top secret prototype components, how you manage test vehicles, or even how you make sure things are secure at a big marketing event. You just select the ones that are relevant for the work you're doing. So, after you've gone through the assessment, you get to the payoff, sharing your results. This is where the true power and efficiency of the TISAX model really shines. Inside that ENX portal, you have complete granular control. You can see the options right there, publish or share. You get to decide exactly which partner sees your results, and you even control how much detail they get to see. The key thing here is that absolutely nothing is public by default. And this is probably the most critical point to understand about the whole sharing process.
Your assessment results are 100% private until you decide to do something with them. If you do nothing, then no one, not your partners, not your competitors, literally no one can see your status. You are always, always in the driver's seat.
Wow, okay, so we've covered a lot of ground. Let's just boil it all down into a quick guide with the most important things you need to remember. Here's the whole story in just 4 points. The problem? Those endless repetitive audits. The solution? TISAX, a single recognized standard for everyone. The process? You register, define your needs, and get assessed. And the payoff? You get to securely share one trusted result to strengthen your partnerships and ultimately win more business. At the end of the day, TISAX is really about a shift in mindset. It helps you stop thinking of security verification as this painful, recurring task. Instead, your proven security becomes a valuable, strategic asset, something you can actually leverage to build trust and open new doors across the entire automotive industry. Look, you already know you have strong security measures in place. TISAX just gives you the standardized, industry-accepted way to prove it. So the only real question left is, are you ready to tell that story?